Hello everyone, Sandaran here, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum. Yeah, let's go with the campaign. Now what I can see is that we have, I'm not sure how this is possible, but we have an amount of 18,000 denarii left in 138 BC. Yeah, this is actually true, we managed to capture this town of Tanais, where we're gonna have a rebellion for sure. And yeah, let's go over the campaign, but this is just a curiosity, we just don't have any money left. This is very, very curious. Of course, we have recruited a lot of troops, that's for sure. But still, I was really expecting to have more money. Okay, anyway, so let's just go on with the game. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen next. We have a lot of troop movements. So now time to move on, but I'm just very, very concerned about this. 15,000 denarii left. I mean, we have the whole map and we should really have, that's right, 47,000 about. Now let's see what's going on here. Now 40% now, just a little bit better, so we just should actually let's do this. Because I really wanted to put a general here, a nomadic general, that's gonna be able to do it, hopefully. And so the problem is that we have lost 3 soldiers. Or not the same situation, and now it's looking even worse, so let's just do the following. Because I just don't want this population to grow here. I'm just gonna destroy this stuff. Now the population is still growing. This is very concerning. I think we're gonna have a rebellion here and there will be nothing what we can do, unfortunately. We'll see about that. If the problem were persisting, I have to restart it and do something else. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So here we have 2 generals that seem to be both idiotic. Actually, this one seems to be good. Will enable us to increase the public order even more, to say the least. We just have lost a few men, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna send this family member that is not good at nothing, just send it somewhere else. We have a lot of generals that soon will die because of old age. Okay. We have a suitable hospital, 43 years old. We don't have this general, which will be followed by this one. Okay, now we're gonna have 3 generals here, so don't send them forward. Send them right here, first of all. Now, just as I thought, we're still having a lot of problems with public order all across the Empire. This is a common problem in Rome. Actually, in Europa Barbarorum, not necessarily Rome. And we're also having this problem with money, because we don't have enough money. Now, a lot of generals have suddenly died in all across the Empire. Let's see what can we do. Actually, it seems nothing. Just gonna have to reduce public order a little bit, and they just wait. There will be a lot of rebellions all over the place, I think. Let's just get these guys. So just the thought. Here is fucking 0. Hopes you can recruit. I also like to, wait a minute, just have to take down this granary and market. The population is going to go down a lot of population means a lot of problem that is perfectly clear. Armenian, another member from the members died. This guy gets in. Population would just go down a little bit, and we have another problem right here. Which is going to reduce. Can we send this guy? Okay, he's just... Oh, we should just leave it like that. We gotta retrain these guys. He's gonna bring these guys here. Try to protect these rebels. So I guess we're gonna have a lot of trouble with a lot of towns. There's actually nothing we can. We have also 2 young generals. One is in Karatiokia right here, can stay here. The other one I think is in... We should actually send these fleets back to training, right? It's gonna cost us a lot, doesn't matter. We should retrain actually all of them. Because I think that the rebels try to attack us again, and we should try to take out every piece of ship that they have. Okay, where do we have now problems? So we are just trying to take another Sarmatian town. No matter what, we're just gonna do it. Well, they might have a faction member there. Unfortunately, we're gonna have a rebellion here, but doesn't matter. That means the Sarmatian will be out. We're gonna attack here as well because we have anyway a lot of resources to do so. We're gonna take the Parthians because they're Parthians. Wow, so now we're sending 4 armies against them. This is more cavalry for this old general. And that's it now. Mr. Karaoke doesn't seem to be willing to attack us just now. Even if they would do it, then they would also lose because they're not gonna have a chance. And the only thing I can do is to take this town out, so let's just take it and then we're gonna move on with it. Now I'm just gonna attack them with this army here. Possibly, yeah, they just have a fantastic faction leader. Yeah, let's just take them out. I'm just gonna fight it because I just don't wanna, you know, lose a lot of men. If we're gonna just start the result, I'm gonna definitely lose. So just don't want to do this. Let's just fight it. Don't want to lose my armies. Let's start the battle. So we're just gonna move on with our entire army. Okay, so we got one of the best troops available. This is great. Including Legio of 4 here, 94 legionaries. Okay, so let's just... I'm not sure if our archers are able to fire, but I think... No, they're not. We're just gonna have to move forward. We should take the town right away, we shouldn't just wait too much. We have another 3 armies. And they have only just 2 units, I guess. Only these archers. As well as their general. And this is our entire army. I'm not sure where these guys are riding. This must be a bug or something. They actually want to stay right there, town center, but So we can engage our forces. The general will die as well. Time to move our legionaries forward. Let's bring them right here. There's 3 more cohorts left for Mata. Let's also send our Illyrian fighters. Yeah, they already have engaged. This is cool. Yeah, just trying to arrive here. Fire some missiles or something. Okay, so the battle started. These guys are firing, which is not good, of course, but they can soon be killed. As you can see, our legionaries are already killing them one by one. This is a very poor unit. Okay, here comes the other army. They're gonna soon capture the entire town. And their captain, I think, is still fighting. We just send some more spearmen against him, if we can see. No, he's just fighting somewhere. Oh, there he is. But our other army is dealing with him. 49. He's a great fighter. He's a faction leader, but he's gonna die very soon. So, anyway, the town center will be captured right away. Now these archers are still fighting, but they're gonna very soon be annihilated. Here comes our allies, I think. That's right, the cap. Ah, they're just fighting. They're just done. So we should just send our guys in the center. No, their general is not gonna make it. It's gonna die very soon. Gonna be killed. They managed to annihilate some of our allied units, so it's like this, yeah, very prudent wars. But our Caucasian spearmen are arriving, so let's see what's gonna be. We cannot mess with the power of the Roman Empire. Let's see, yeah, the general is doing a good job, but he's still losing a lot of men. So we're gonna give them a help. Although I think he's not gonna fall because time will be out and we're gonna win the battle anyway. Which is okay. Another unit is retreating. On this tie, okay. Split troops there. Yeah, actually, a lot of our allied troops is it's got, yeah, it's all, yeah, battle. Yeah, they killed 400 of our men. This is a lot. That means from our second army, but this doesn't matter too much. We didn't manage to get any experience in this battle, but this is still okay. Okay, let's enslave them, although this is not gonna bring anything. Of course, it's gonna be low. Okay, let's see what can we destroy here. This bomb on this building. That is not good. Camp of the High King, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy it. I think this town is being captured by, you can see by the Parthians. You can build a shrine. I think it's, but not now. Just gonna wait a little bit population is still 2,000.
At your service.
So let's see where we can send spawn. We still have town, this one here, and this one here. Here are more things in development. Send it to them.
On my way. Out of move, sir.
Ooh, they have actually units. The population this town is still growing. But they don't have actually too many men each unit. Which is good. Right. That's it. Let's see if we can move forward. No. That's it. Now let's do some upgrades and then we're just gonna go on with the campaign, although we're gonna have, unfortunately, a lot of rebellions all over the place. Right, so I'm just gonna try to go on with the game, although I think we're gonna definitely have a rebellion. Yeah, if this is gonna be the case, then I'm just gonna have to resolve the situation right away. Okay, so we managed to survive. This is incredible. Let's see what's going on here. Shit, oh, it seems that... Okay, let's take care of this one. Big problem. Just repair this here. Oh, I just announced that such a sudden we have a rebellion everywhere. Here's we have a general or whatever. This was in Trapezius, then Tonice. Inhabited area. Okay, just try this. That is with general. Hopefully it's gonna be much better. Yeah, yeah, we do have a population. Just gonna see. You're just gonna wait. Tonice, Homa. You know, there's also nothing what we can do. Population is still a lot. Basically, I could build this temple. If we're gonna build this temple, it's gonna be better. In here, right? No, let's try this. This is as well. Because we still have some here. This is not what we're gonna need, right? So the archers will be good. Okay, let's see. Administration is looking much better. Shit, here.
Orders.
I'm gonna get this guy out. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be actually worse right now. I have another idea. Although it seems. Wait a minute. Wait. Population is really going down here. I assume Germanic general, maybe this is gonna help. And if this guy will go out, then it will be much better. 65%. We're just gonna leave it like that, and so we can have a Germanic general. So it should be a big problem. Here. Let's destroy this as well. The important is that the population will not grow very quickly, very soon. Just two troops. Just one more of them. Basically, I just also like to train some fleets here.
Set sail.
this is gonna cost us, but it doesn't matter.
Aye,
Just
Captain.
do it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We're gonna
Aye,
train all of
Captain.
our fleet, and then we're
Aye,
gonna
aye,
send them
Captain.
forward to attack this. Rebels. Okay, and this one was right here, where I'm already having battle before. This is really awesome. That's right, we're just gonna build this on probably for this or better. Yeah, we should just upgrade this settlement even more.
Orders.
Now, let's get them some
Forward.
troops here that perhaps bring a little bit
Daryl.
of order,
Imperator.
I guess, except cavalry. Perhaps more of like infantry.
Imperator.
It's just
Imperator.
it's gonna be not. Still 70, that's okay actually.
Imperator.
Okay, let's fight a
Prepare
battle
for
here.
battle.
There's some Scythian warriors, I guess. Sarmatian warriors. The victory, that's good. Basically now we could attack farther on, for example, the Parthians, right? But we're not gonna do it, we're just gonna keep our troops
No
here.
more moves, sir.
So the situation is looking much better, except in this town, of course, but I think it will look better as well. Here, for example, it's looking good. Right, let's see what's going on here. Troops have been trained. Buildings have been built. The family members died here. Situation good down here. There is a... Oh, this is a gem. Okay. This must have been rationing right here. Okay, I understand. This is, we're just gonna have to take
Imperator. Imperator.
this part of the town as quickly as
Prepare
possible.
for battle. Move depleted, sir.
Oh, this is... Wait a minute. There is a Sarmatian town here. Strange. It's the Parthian capital. Okay,
Imperator.
anyway, let's just move forward.
Move out. Move depleted, sir. Imperator. Onward. No more moves, sir. General. March. Sir. Imperator. Orders. Imperator. Imperator.
So we can take the Parthian capital there. That's for sure. And here we should also take this small town, small Sarmatian town, although I think we should just wait a little bit first.
Onward. Imperator.
It's another unit.
General.
Alright.
General.
We're just gonna wait for Sarmatians to attack and we'll then attack
Imperator.
so
Orders.
just
Move
these
out.
guys right there.
Move depleted, sir.
Okay, now let's see what can we upgrade and then let's move on, try to make a stabilization of our settlements. Oh boy. Oh shit, here's a lot of actually. I think the problem is this general. I'm gonna get him out. So
Forward.
better. 60% actually. Now let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna have a rebellion here, but it's not gonna be that bad.
Orders.
I'm sure that this guy is an imposter. It's 7 years old. I mean, interlope. That's right. 45% unrest. Corruption is huge. Trade is gonna be. This is to capital stuff. Get out here. Try to reduce just a little bit. There. In Roma. It's gonna be better. Yeah, population is still growing, that is the big problem. Let's see what that is. There's nothing we can do. Okay, so let's move on to the next turn. It's a big struggle to bring the ball before. Unfortunately, it crashed. Okay, I'm just gonna try it again. Fuck, I fucking hate this. If it's gonna crush again, then I'm gonna have to auto-resolve everything. I'm gonna have to try to use the cheats in order to get through it. I'm sure if I saved it. Yeah, but we're just gonna see very soon. Okay, so let's just activate the script and then let's move on. Ah shit, it didn't save it. Or it did. No, I think it didn't fucking save it. Or it did, I don't know. We'll see about that. Yeah, we survived. That's good. Okay, so it seems that this is not gonna bring anything. Population here is still growing. Here we can definitely have a rebellion, and we can definitely have a CTD, I think. It's not gonna help at all. So managed to put a lot of stuff. Okay, now I just wanted to see what's going on here, because here we able to train some more destroyed troops. It's perfect in my opinion. 500, yeah, it's okay. Let's just retrain this guy. Yeah, we'll be arriving with some of their fleet. I think they will try to attack us, but I think we kind of managed to kill them.
Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain. Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Let me send these guys forward.
Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Fleet ready. Ready to sail.
Alright. Here we're just gonna wait. We're not gonna attack them. The only front where we'll advance will be this one here. So I really want to take out the Spartans, although we don't have any spy, but it doesn't matter.
Onward, Imperator. Sir.
You might have a lot of troops, but doesn't matter. Okay, so let's try again to make a stabilization here. Hopefully it's gonna work. So in Homa there's nothing we can do. Here it seems to look a little bit better. Wait a minute, what is this? Ah, right here, okay. But it's still not looking good enough. Population is still growing. There's nothing we can do here. So this market can be destroyed. Public health. They don't have, however, buildings that directly increase the population. Of course, I could train someone who knows it a little bit better. Okay, in Homa. There isn't much we can do. Then the rest is okay. Alright, let's just try to move forward. I think if it's gonna crash again, then I'm gonna have to change the situation in Homa and try to reduce the population there. We'll see, maybe this is not gonna be necessary. So, faction leader has died in Jerusalem, where now we're having another general. Good job. So this means we're gonna have a new faction here. Let's see. Just a few things happen. And we may retrain this fleet. That's good.
Ready to sail. Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Cannot
Set
merge them.
sail.
Right now, our population here is going down. This is good. Up to one level. Other family members have died. However, the situation is not looking bad at all.
Sir.
Let's die here. Walkers. No, we have another one. New faction leader in Seleucia. Well, we do have a price reduction, however. I would like to increase the population here because the squad is indeed huge. But like I said, I don't really care, I just don't want to do anything. We don't have any unit discount, as you can see, we can recruit all the units. There is also a follower here, which is good. Okay, now let's see what's going on right here. It's looking perfectly. We have the same situation. It's really great. That's good. Okay, and now
Sir.
like I said, I'm not gonna hurry to conquer the remaining enemy towns, except with this unit.
Sir. Attack. Out of
That's gonna
move,
take
sir.
anyway. Oh
Orders.
shit, I should forget.
Forward. No more moves, sir. Orders. Sir.
So we have to move these guys behind, between, just in case they're gonna attack. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. Alright, we're just gonna move on. Here, we're also having a problem. Let's just do this. Again. Right here, I think the only way is to upgrade this one here. In Sabata, I think we're gonna have a rebellion again very soon, but whatever, hopefully we're gonna survive. So let's just go on with the game and see what's gonna happen in the next turn. It is, however, very improbable that there will be a rebellion. Now I have a huge rioting in Kubar, just as I thought, however, the situation is looking better. Now let's check again. So 127 citizens killed, alright. Another rebellion right here. Oh my god, what the hell happened here? Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna have to destroy the market. Stuff like a large granary, this large market. Well, states, all these things which has destroyed. It seems now that there were anyway no buildings belonging to facilities. Now let's see how it's gonna be now. 15%. Now so I think this guy is, however, bringing gonna annual competition, still 50%. Just gonna have to repair those things anyway. Just gonna trade that as trade troops. Population 51%. I'm not sure how such a sudden we're having a rebellion here. Just not get. Right here, okay. So hopefully we're not gonna have a rebellion. Okay, gonna remain here. Can also train him. 66 years old family member. Here I think we can also have a problem. Hopefully not. No suitable husband. So too bad. We should have more generals at this point in time. Anyway, Maracanda family member has died here. Oh my god, look at this mess.
Sir, onward!
Tifa now is better, that's good. But I think, let's train this. This is destroyed business that are bringing population growth. Which is this more wanted. Storalism. No, because we are having, this question. Some cultural penalty. Okay, which is C. Shit, Demetria is a problem. Alright, now this is this one costs 25,000. Right, so yeah, this is not village basically. Coming of age in Rome.
Onward!
Just a few constructions, because we also need the money. Okay, here, it's such of a sudden, everything is looking fine. That's good. As well, just put this road. Oh yes, here they come. But the thing is that we got our guys
ready to sail.
ready to
Yes, Captain.
attack
Ready to
and
sail. Set sail. Ready to sail.
really
Attack.
perfect. We have sunk another huge rebel fleet, and I know they're gonna send. They have another 2 such huge fleets that they're gonna send against us. That is for sure. But in the meantime, we're just gonna try to retrain our fleet right away. But initially, we managed to get even more experience.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
This is not
Aye,
good.
Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
Gotta send this
No
guys
more
right
move,
here.
sir. Yes, Captain. Ready to
Exactly
sail.
this emerald, which is very good. Right, so now we're actually able to attack the Parthians and take a small town, which
Orders,
population has.
General. Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir. Orders, engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement
Okay,
under
now,
siege,
I'm not
sir.
sure.
Imperator, prepare
come
for
out of it.
battle. Begin the siege. Besieging settlement, sir. Orders, engage
Sure,
the
wait a
enemy.
minute, it's
Besieging
bad.
settlement, sir.
Isn't
Settlement
this young
under
man as
siege,
better?
sir.
Just
Sir.
send him to battle.
Orders, engage the enemy.
This can auto resolve. There's gonna be a big problem. Actually, there was.
Victory! Rome has
Oh.
conquered.
Great. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna have to destroy some of these things here. Population bonus. We're just gonna leave them. A lot of things have been built. So this is very efficient. Alright, okay. Now we have captured another town. Then I think I should just replant this here and send him all around the area, because there is another town, another Sarmatian town that should be taken. Sarmatian is still having a lot of towns, I have to say. Oh, you know. Now let's recruit another spy, such as here, and send him this area. That basically we could take, because the Parthians just having one remaining town. We have also a guy here.
Yes,
Let's see if we can manage to get.
Sir, I shall speak with them at once.
Yeah, nice. Would not be a good thing. Alright, not what we want. Right now, time to move on. So, I have some problems right here, but not yet. Here, perhaps can have a rebellion in Sabata also. Population is still growing here. There's something we should do. Yeah, this here, alright. Let's just destroy this here. Kill Hans, we don't need this. And market, we also don't have a market. No, don't have a market, no, not sure. How is the population still growing? Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it for the time being, but there's still a problem there. Obar, the same thing. In Vienna, but doesn't really matter. Okay, let's just move on first. Hopefully we're not gonna have a rebellion or CTD. No, we didn't have. Pretty lucky. Ah, shit. So shit. The population is going down, but there's still a shitty public order here. This bullshit. This guy will go out 30%. 40%. This guy's gonna get in 40%. I think they can both stay there. Actually, what I can do is to recruit more of these troops, just 3 of them. Still 40%. Population still going down, but I think we're gonna have a rebellion in this shit town here.
Imperator, forward!
Send this also, but it's not gonna be getting. We have recruited some spies, so a little bit more fleets. Yeah, so let's just send this guy here. He seems to be very poor. Spy in Kiba. That we should send. Oh, I don't know where the nations is. They have another town here. Can't really say, but should be around here or something. And I just can't believe that is undiscovered. This one here, but get send it there. So we retrained most of our fleets here. This is good. There are the rebellions with another
Fleet ready! Prepare to
fleet
engage!
here. Should just kill them.
Victory! Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
I think they're just arriving again. Oh my god, this ship's so expensive. Yeah, they're just arriving. They have... Oh, they still have another huge fleets here. Fuck. Yeah, they're just gonna arrive with this one as far as I can see. You're gonna see that as well.
Ready to sail! Ready to sail! Ready to sail!
See all that. Okay, so we have managed to build some stuff here. Right here. We're just gonna reduce the population a little bit. The frostball. Alright, so we're ready to move on. First of all, let's see what can we do here, because Maracana, there is nothing we can do. Sabata as well, nothing we can do. This is what happened in here. Let's get this 62 years old general. Population still going down, but I think he's gonna die soon. Then we're gonna definitely have a rebellion. Gonna have to destroy more buildings. Okay, so first of all, let's just move on with the game. Oh, so we survived. In Sabata, we're having a rebellion, just like I thought. If you're gonna repair these things, it should be better. So let's see. 74 soldiers have been killed. We're still losing a lot of soldiers here. Well, I think it's gonna be better. Okay, now here, what can we destroy? We can destroy. Population is still growing. Soldiers killed. Basically, I could destroy this granary if I could also have this thing here. I suppose the problem is, there is no culture penalty. It's just that we have too much population. I'm gonna have to destroy this. This is not gonna be good, but just get some of the money back. That's right. 500 man killed. Okay. So what's going on with our ships here? Here come the rebels. Actually, we could basically attack them, and we can attack them anyway.
Set sail!
There's a fleet against them.
Set sail! Aye, Captain. Set sail! Fleet ready! Prepare to engage!
Actually, just I thought we have lost also an incredible number of ships, fortunately, but still managed to survive here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Just like to recruit another fleet like this. This would be much better, much more efficient. And check this emerald, 3 stars. They're gonna send their next fleet against us, I think, this one. And they're still having 2 here. They're gonna also send.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. General, boarding. Aye, aye, Captain. Off the boat. Sir, to
Good.
the ships.
No, we're gonna have some generals there, but we're not gonna send them just yet. We're gonna let it there. We didn't destroy the market here, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna leave it like that for the time being. Now, a family member has died here, just like that. Oh, so the situation is looking good. Wait a minute, actually. Let's see. Yeah, minus 3%. That's good. That's very Nisa. A family member has died. Cannot, however, recruit any troops here. Any general. Okay, let's see if this spy can find disarmation settlement here. No, he can't. Can send him in the north. Could basically build a watchtower or a church. That someone will attack us. focus on this area.
Imperator, march!
Right, okay. As far as I can see, it also don't seem that the Dalmatians will have any possibility to attack us, although they do have a huge army here. But like I said, I think they're gonna attack us with it. So there are some towns in which there is basically nothing where we can do, such as here or here. This guy is 61, but we still cannot bring any other general here in Palantia. Okay. Time to move on. Hopefully we're gonna have no CTD here. Just hopefully. Yeah, it seems we don't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end the recording here and I'm gonna go on with the next episode. So thank you very much for watching and until next time. Bye bye.